Right, I've rotated a bit of some background hills out there, look, and then put a bit of wet paper, look, put a bit of cerulean blue sky in, look. Oh, niceness. Wetted that bottom. There you are, cerulean blue lake in. If you're using a cerulean blue sky, you want a cerulean blue lake. You can use whatever colour blue you want, by the way. It's not important, just as long as your sky matches your lake. So if you only got cobalt blue or whatever, use that in it. Don't worry about it. So we've got a nice bit of sky, nice bit of lake. Now we're filling them hills in. Look, simples, innit? The nice little pond on our local park. Me and Doofus has just got back from park. Had a right nice time. Tell you, if you've got a local park, get your son down there. It's well nice. Some kids from local gang pushed us round on roundabout. Went so fast, Doofus was sick. They said Doofus's bike were crap and called me fatty. How cheeky can you get? I says, listen. I says, obesity runs in our family, right? They said the trouble with our family was that nobody runs in our family. I had to explain to them, look, refusing to go to the gym, that is a form of resistance training. Everybody knows that. It's a well-known fact, isn't it? Yeah, anyway, never mind that. Concentrate on this painting. Look, we're having a bit of a dry. So I painted meals in. I scraped them rocks in with a credit card. I had a bit of a dry. And then what I decided to do was put a bit extra paint on. So I put a bit extra on that background. And then I put a bit extra on that foreground as well in a minute. And that just thought it just needed another layer. This is called glazing. So you're glazing up and up and bringing it more and more, better and better and better. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Anyway, never mind painting. Let's get back to what happened at park. They started singing to Doofus. They were singing, Doofus is insane, he ain't got a brain. I like a good sing-song myself, so I joined in, you know what I mean? Do like a good sing-song. Problem with Doofus's brain, right? They're singing he ain't got a brain. He has got a brain. The problem with Doofus's brain is that the left side ain't got anything right in it, and the right side ain't got anything left in it. You know what I mean? Anyway, never mind Doofus's brain. We're supposed to be painting here. Try and concentrate on this painting. There we are, look. So that is all bushes and brambles. Put a bit more detail in them rocks. And I'm saying detail. If you look, not really putting detail in. I'm just blobbing paint and scraping with my card. This here, what I'm doing here now, is a bit of reflection, look. Just to show a bit of reflection coming off that bit of land, look. Can you see that? I'll try that and get some water lines in. That'll look like real water, innit? Oh, I tell you what, one at Lads on Park, he put a fag in his mouth and asked me if I got a light. I think he thought it looked a bit big and clever with fag, you know what I mean? I didn't have one, so I got my phone out, looked on eBay. They didn't have any lighters there, but they did have 14,650 matches. But listen, I'm 45 and a bit now, right? And all my mates, right, is trying to give up smoking at the minute, and they're having it one hell of a time trying to do it. So my advice to you would be, whatever you do, do not start smoking. Biggest mistake you made in your life. But anyway, let's get back to this painting. Painting a little fisherman in there. There's his little fishing rod in it. We played on swings on park. I can remember overhearing my mum and my stepdad saying that they liked swinging. We had a game of frisbee. I was wondering why it kept getting bigger and bigger, but then it hit me. I couldn't decide whether to go on slide or not. I used to think I were a bit indecisive, but now I'm not so sure. There we are, look. Put a few white lines in there. One of the kids was filming himself with a selfie stick What a poser. He really ought to have a good long hard look at himself. Hey, B, D, Berty D, silly on beach.